What is going on, party people? I am back after an extremely long hiatus. So long, I literally don't know the last time I've done a review video. But today's going to be a little different. I normally review nerd boxes to see what's inside and give you my opinions on those. Today I'm reviewing new soda. It's the prebiotic soda that is either a fad or maybe the wave of the future. We'll find out, I guess. But this review has been a long time coming. I picked up a few cans from my friends Richie and Bella, and I promised them a review, and I'm finally doing it. These are Olipop. I tried orange last week, orange poppy, which is, I guess, their competitor at this point. That had a good orange flavor, but was a little sour. But they put apple cider vinegar in theirs. Olipop has some sort of patented crap in theirs called Ollie Smart. It's a mixture of a bunch of different root fibers and insulins. I don't know. One of them is chicory root insulin, which I know chicory root gives me gas, so sorry, Nicole. But I'm going to try them in order of hope that I have for them to see if I like them. The poppy, the orange, was a little too sour, so I'm thinking stronger flavors like cola, root beer, that type of thing I might be more into. They weren't, it wasn't, I finished it. It wasn't like gross, I dumped it down the drain. It just was a little less tasty than I had hoped for, but interested enough that I will try other flavors. So first we're going to try watermelon lime. I'm going to be honest, I have very low hopes for this. So it could be really good and it'll surprise me. I guess we'll find out. I don't think any of these have dyes in them, so yeah, this one I could pour it in a glass and show you, but then I'd have to go off camera and it'd be a whole thing. So I guess you're just going to have to not see it and watch me drink. Have fun. Not horrible. It doesn't have that souriness that Poppy had. The problem with this is, being watermelon lime, it doesn't taste so much like watermelon as it does the watermelon rind. It's a light flavor, but it tastes like I'm biting down to like the end part where you're getting close to the green when you're eating a piece of watermelon and you put it down because that part sucks. It's kind of what this tastes like. Again, not a bad flavor. The sweetness is fine. It doesn't have that souriness. It just doesn't taste very good, because who the fuck wants to drink watermelon rind? We're gonna go with cream soda next. Let's see what this one brings us. I have high hopes for cream. I have the two other ones I'm really down on, flavor-wise, generally speaking, with soda, so we're gonna see what this entails. I can't say I have high hopes for this. I hope that I like this, because this in a regular soda is one of my favorites. So here we go. Okay, the cream flavor's there. Kind of dies off at the end. Oddly. Like, I'm not saying that is a good or a bad thing, but the flavor doesn't stick around. Has like a slightly weird aftertaste at the end. Not super heavy. Not like for example, I don't like White Clogs. That's nice. White Claws or things like that because of the aftertaste at the end. It's not that bad, but it has some sort of a little, maybe from the stevia at the end. But this isn't bad. This is better than the watermelon lime. It's hard to compare to regular soda because obviously regular soda is going to be better. But, I mean, we're talking regular soda having, I don't know, cream soda super sweet. So you're talking probably 75, 80 grams of sugar in a can compared to this having 5. This has, no, it's not even 5. Total sugar is 2. So to make that part of the comparison, it's hard to complain about this being not as good when it's so much less sugar and actually has things in it like prebiotics and stuff that are supposed to be good for digestion. The cream soda is drinkable. The watermelon soda, again, it's not so much that it's nasty as far as aftertaste or anything like that. It's just not a flavor I like. So yeah, the watermelon, to go back and give a little bit of a point on it, I'd probably give the watermelon like a 3, but it's just because I don't care for the watermelon flavor in it. The cream, I'd probably give a 6. It's average-ish, but I like it enough that I would drink that. It's not something I would go for like 5-6 cans a day like a degenerate, but if I had a hankering for a soda and I wanted to try to behave myself, I'd drink one of those. I think these work better with meals too. Like if you're eating something and drinking while you're eating compared to just sitting there and enjoying it, these are less enjoyable by themselves, if that makes any sense. And if it doesn't make sense, too fucking bad. It's my video. Oh my god! Now this one's all shaken up. I guess I'll show you it. This is the cherry cola that's going to spray all over the place in a second because I'm not waiting. I saved this for last because in my tiny pea brain, it makes sense for me for this to be the best one. Well, it didn't explode. That's good. We like that. Well, let's see if I was right. I don't know what the hell that is. It's got... There's something in there. And I don't mean like chunks or anything. Relax yourself. It tastes like cherry cola for a second. And then it's like, hey, you should taste dog shit on the end of this. It's unfortunate. This one has 5 grams of sugar. I thought they were all 5. But apparently the cream soda is less. Which is funny because in regular soda, cream soda generally has more. But whatever. This starts out really good. Like, as soon as it hits your tongue, like Frank the Tank style, it tastes so good when it hits your lips. But that goes away really quickly. Like, I keep drinking it like an idiot. It's like, oh, cherry Coke. Oh, what the hell is that? I'm going to give this like a 4. Because, like, if I could just rate the beginning of it, it'd be like an 8. But it immediately goes from cherry cola to, like, this strange... It's not quite cough syrup. It's not as strong as cough syrup. But it's that kind of flavor. Like I don't like that. Now it feels like it's kind of stuck to my tongue. It's like a tartness. I think this has... I was reading the ingredients. This has... what the hell did I see on here that I was like, I don't know about that. Tart cherry juice concentrate. I don't know if that's what it is. But yeah, it's good for a second, and then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna ruin this for you. And it does a good job at the last part. Excuse me. Sorry, I've had a lot of soda. I would say, in trying these Olipops and trying the Poppy that I had, again, it's not a complete fair comparison because I only had one Poppy compared to 3 different kinds of Olipops, and I had orange, which doesn't match any of these 3 flavors, so I can't make a direct comparison. I have higher hopes for trying other Poppy flavors than I do these Olipops because of that weird-ish taste at the end. Yeah, I mean, I would be willing to try more flavors of either brand just to see. I'm curious enough to see if there's one that I'm like, wow, that's really good. But these swing and miss a little bit. Again, the cream soda I think is the best of the 3 that I tried. If I could maybe drink the cherry cola and immediately spit it out, maybe that would work. I doubt it. But yeah, the end ruins the beginning for the cherry cola. And the watermelon lime, if you like the taste of watermelon rind, get on that shit. That's the shit right there.